Hello everybody, it's Tom and Jerry Fan 64 here. It's now time to do a movie review to the movie Judge Dredd. And I did review the 2012 Judge Dredd movie earlier this month. I think it was this month, yeah. Or last month. And I'm reviewing the Sylvester Stallone Judge Dredd movie. And before I review the Sylvester Stallone Judge Dredd movie, I'm going to be doing a brief trailer review to the new movie based on Dracula, which is called The Last Voyage of the Demeter. At least I believe that's what it's called. So the last Voyage of the Demeter looks really, really awesome. It looks really, really scary, and that's what I'm really expecting from this movie, because it's one of two Dracula movies about Dracula that are coming out this year. The other one being Renfield, which comes in theaters, which is going to be released in theaters later tonight, and it's going to be released in theaters all around the world tomorrow. So yeah, I'm hoping that Renfield goes on the free at Fetch Fruit tomorrow. I'm really excited to see Renfield, and I did do a trailer review for that one not too long ago. So yeah, this movie, The Last Voyage of the Demeter, it looks really, really scary, and I'm really excited. It's from the director Andre Overell. It's from the director of the Scary Stories to Tell in the Dark movie, Andre Overell, or however you say his last name. The director of the Scary Stories to Tell in the Dark, the movie. And I really enjoyed that one, so I'm hoping this one is really, really awesome. I'm hoping this movie is going to be rated R. I hope so. So anyways, I'm going to give the trailer to The Last Voyage of the Demeter a 10 out of 10 stars and an A+. I'm going to give it a treasure. So yeah, now let's get on to my movie review to the Sylvester Stallone Judge Dredd movie. And I do have to get this movie on VHS and DVD. I don't understand why a lot of people hate this version of Judge Dredd. I enjoyed this movie a lot. It's one of my biggest guilty pleasures. This is actually a really, really fun movie. Really, really entertaining movie. And Sylvester Stallone is great as Judge Dredd, but I do prefer Karl Urban in the role, but this movie is cheesy, campy fun. Like I said, I don't think this movie is as good as the Karl Urban Dredd movie, and this is probably one of Sylvester Stallone's more goofiest films, but I really enjoyed this movie, and I loved Rob Schneider in this movie. And honestly, I'm not a big Rob Schneider fan, but I do collect his movies. Like, on April 3rd of this year, I got The Hot Chick with Rob Schneider. And I'm planning on watching the movie The Animal sometime this week. So yeah, I really enjoyed this movie, Judge Dredd. It's not one of the best movies of the 90s, but I think it's one of the biggest guilty pleasures of the 90s. It's cheesy as hell, but it's really, really fun. So yeah, I do hope to get this movie Judge Dredd on VHS and DVD, and I hope to get the movie Dredd with Karl Urban on DVD, Blu-ray, or 4K. See, this one I do hope it gets a 4K as well, from like Kino Lorber or like a Mill Creek. I hope it gets like a 4K steelbook. I would love to see a 4K steelbook for this film. I personally enjoyed it. So yeah, I'm gonna give the Sylvester Stallone's Judge Dredd an 8 out of 10 stars. And I'm going to give it a B+. So yeah, this movie is definitely not one of the best movies, but I think it definitely deserves a 8 out of 10 stars and a B+. B+, rather. So yeah, if you guys haven't seen this movie, I do recommend it if you like cheesy as hell movies, like cheesy and campy fun. This is definitely one of the more cheesiest Sylvester Stallone movies that he ever released. And I really enjoyed this movie, and Diane Lane was great in this movie as well. And Armin Asante, or however you pronounce his name, it was great as the villain. One of the villains, I think. I think he was one of the villains. So yeah, like I said, I'm going to give Judge Dredd an 8 out of 10 stars and a B+. So yeah, that is it for my review to the movie Judge Dredd, in my trailer review to The Last Voyage of the Demeter, which I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And if you're generous enough, please consider leaving a like on this video and subscribe, plus it really helps out. And I'll see you guys all in my next video. Bye everybody, adios. Have a good day. Peace out.